Okay. One, two. Thank you.
So from Alexander Troas, he walked.
Isa pa dun sa isa. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Okay, after your photo, this is the trail of gold.
Dumidikit yan, ano?
After your photo, we get on the bus. Ano mo to sa konti?
So we are in Alexander Troas. So there are two Troas or Troys. So to differentiate one from the other, they named this Alexander Troas. The Forum, Alexandria Troas. Right. There's no English translation. Unlike in Greece, more people would be speaking English there, but here, even in stores, they can't speak English. The Turks don't speak English at all. So what they use is Google Translate to communicate with tourists. Yesterday at the store, I had a hard time really talking with the store clerk. And since I didn't have data or Wi-Fi, Wow. He had to use his own phone's Google Translate. Alright. This is cool. So this is where Paul went before he sailed from Troas going to Europe. But the port is way under there. So it's like Philippi. Philippi, there's no port. They had to go to Kavala or Neapolis down to get to the port. So
we're walking in the footsteps of Paul. When you stand on that, you will literally be walking on the footsteps of Paul, because he would have walked this road down to the port. So I think it's the only place we've been to so far. We can say for sure he walked on the road down to the port. It's probably worth taking a photograph. 40,000 men, but he defeated the Persians in a number of battles.
alright, so this is the ancient road. Well, be careful of those ants. Ancient road. So Paul stayed here and he walked through this to get to the port down there. This is not Troas or Troy. This is a newer city that is named Alexandria Troas to differentiate it from the first Troas or Troy. Right. So these are ruins. So this used to be the way leading to the port. So the port is downhill, right? So this used to be a city, and then the agora was there, more ruins there. There's forum, where they discuss things, all matters. So we don't know exactly where Paul taught all night, and Eutychus fell off the window. He was probably so tired from the whole day of preaching. Maybe he was a slave who been working all day, but still wanted to hear from Paul. Got so tired and he fell off, but Paul brought him back to life by the power of Jesus, right? Wow, look at this. Ancient ruins. Okay, there's an English translation at least. Alright, let's continue. Would you look at that? Of course, this is a protected site, so you just can't go there. Actually, it's prohibited to touch those marbles and rocks. Yeah, in Greece, more marbles, but they also have marbles here, right? So this is how they keep their... Oh, wow! Look at this art. Oh. These are marbles. Oh. Oh yeah. So we can only go up to here. So that's how. Oh, so that's the port. Yeah, so it goes down from this place to get to the port. where Paul took a ship and went over to Europe that way to Neapolis, and then went up to Philippi.
Kailangan ng
So, alright. Imagine how this looked like way back then during the 1st century. And as I've told you before, the reason why we don't find all the other parts of the structures is because people reused the stones, the marbles for their own buildings, whatever. So these are just the remains, those that they didn't take. Right.
If I'm not mistaken, itong chamomile ito. Ren. Itong puti, chamomile. Chamomile flower. Chamomile flower yan.
Alright, we're going back. There's more places to go.
Okay, done.
And it's walking instead no. You see, instead no.
By the Aegean Sea and continue on to Aegean Sea. In the journey of Paul, actually, Ezomitium is the one of the places that he stopped in his journey. Okay, sorry to wake you up. Sit back and relax.
Baka parang sa Sentosa din.
Kailangan doon tayo.
So we are in Bergama, the ancient Pergamon, biblical site, an ancient city. We're waiting for our turn.
Right here. Slow down.
How many more?
Dalawa pa, isa pa.
Let's go.
Bilis ah. Takot siya. Look at that, you're so warm. See, look at the
Yay.
city. Dito tingin kayo sa city, oh.
Yay!
Layan, sinabi yan sa Switzerland. Sa Switzerland, doble itong taas na yan.
Huh?
Triple.
Switzerland.
Oo. Yung taas nito, triple yun.
Hindi ba bibilis ito ganito
Kung may
lang?
mabagal
Ganito
ulit
rin.
dun sa baba.
Hindi pwede magbilis to.
Akala ko, Diyos ko.
Ay, sheep.
Saan? Nakakalula. Oh my God.
Yay! It's not that high. Just close your eyes. Napawisan na yung kamay niya.
Akala ko lang
Ang
na.
init.
Bago yung init.
I can still hear Sela. Right. Oh, look at those. There, oh. But on the other side, is that a dam?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a dam.
Dami po ng baby's birth dito. Mahal-mahal niya sa Singapore. Dito nung wala lang na ano. Pababa tayo agad. Ano sabi niya?
Oh, mag-i-slow down yata pagdating dun eh.
Hindi. Magtitigil tayo dyan o
Bababa.
baba agad?
Hindi, lalabas tayo doon. Lalabas tayo sa taas.
May ruins doon.
Tapos
Hintayin natin siya.
Antayin natin siya dyan?
Oo. Little bit talking, tapos baba. Kasi
Pupunta pa po tayo yata
Yun
dun.
palang ruins oh.
Sa ruins eh, oh.
Doon.
kaya nga little bit talking. Kaya may papakita lang sila sa
Kaya
atin.
pala mayroong cable car. Taas-taas pala.
Yay!
May mga nawawala yung talking.
Para kayo doon sa ruins ay hindi na ano. Ay kaya pala may ano din yan. Hindi, dyan yung church ng
We're climbing up here. We're already at the Acropolis of Bergamo or Bergama. So you remember when you say Acropolis, it usually means it literally means the edge of the city, but usually we refer to the peak of the highest place of a city. So this is a very ancient city. One of the oldest places of civilization. All right. Let's see what.
Wow, it's a big place.
Let's see what we have here.
Theater again.
It's so hot in here.
Yeah. If you like, you can come around to see how the city looks like one time. But you have to be careful here, huh? This is the city of many temples. Temple of Dionysus, the god of wine, god of leisure. Before any performance, they used to worship him. Temple of Demeter, Temple of Zeus, Temple of Achilles, many other temples all together on the Acropolis. And this is important, I underline. This city is the first city in the Roman Empire that they started to worship to the Roman Emperor. Roman Emperor, they worshipped the very first time, not in Rome, not in Greece, but in Asia Minor. And this is the first city for the Roman Emperor.
So I don't know if you hear that. This is the first city where they began to worship the Roman emperor. Not in Italy, not in Rome, not in Greece.
There's a temple under the name of a Roman emperor. That's why when Jesus telling us that I know the throne of evil, we will walk up to see the temple of
So we continue with our walk. I'd like to walk here on the stones. Wow, I don't know how hot it is here, but it's like scorching yourself in the sun. Even though this is the Acropolis, it's really hot. No clouds covering the sun. All right. What do you have here? So they had many temples here for different gods of the Greek pantheon. Oh, look at that. Oh man. This is just, and that's the ancient garbage bins. It's been there for thousands of years, you know. I don't know if you can hear us breathe heavily. We're all panting. You can get sunburned here.
please. Hurry up.
We'll have a Bible study for a moment.
You can put on weight with the good food in Turkey, no way. We don't let you do that. That's why after every meal, you'll have exercise. Luckily, you didn't walk up to the Acropolis. But tomorrow I'll make it walk up.
The Church of Pergamon.
Take your time and hurry up. Do you know where we are now? We are in Turkey. We are in Turkey, in Bergama. We are in the Asia Minor. And we are in one of the 7 churches. We do not follow the way in the Bible, but we follow according to the routine. Today, after that, we are heading for Smyra. Another, actually, one of the 7 churches. And they're all very in the same area, in between 100, 120 kilometers in between the cities. This is the city of actually power authority because of the Romans. They have used it.
How about this style also? Okay. I don't know whether I capture a bit. It's too bright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How about this
Thank
one?
you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Can you stand at this corner?
This corner, huh?
Then I can take all the colors.
Okay.
Sorry.
You go first. Now it's cold here. Wow. Finally, some coolness here. Wow.
It's a lot cooler here. Whew. And the heat of the sun, of course, takes a lot of energy from you. You can actually get some sunburn even for a few minutes being exposed directly to the sun's heat, sun rays. Alright. So they keep all the other stones here. Oh, where did it go? Just the same. The sanctuary of Trajan. So they have actually so many temples here. Now I think we're about to approach the temple. No, the teatro. Look at that city. Is it 6 o'clock? Yeah. Wow. And I don't know what time it is. I hear some, I think that's a call to prayer. Remember, this is an Islamic nation. Oh, we're not going down the theater? Is there a way to look down there? Wow. Oh man, no. Alright, so I guess that's it for the show. Let's see the city down there from this angle. Yeah, I think that's one of their 5 prayers. So that's the cable cars. All right, I'm getting tired holding this camera.
So the castle on top of the hill, Pagos, is like a crown. And these are the new high-rises, even though Izmir is an earthquake zone. And these trees to your left with the flowers, these are oleander. Oleander is rich in potassium cyanide, which can bind the oxygen in your cells. So it is fatal to animals and the human being. Another big dog. Nice looking one. It's big. There's another. Oh. Of Zebedee, John the son of Salome, that John we are talking about, the one Apostle John that Mother Mary actually entrusted. Okay, so we will be visiting this the ruins of the Basilica of Apostle John.